Welcome back to my Glory Hunter Football Manager walkthrough, part number 5. In the last episode, we had got started at our new team, which we wasn't doing terrible, but we definitely needed, gonna accept all them, definitely work to do, so we need to fight to try and get into the playoffs now, but I'm also just gonna have a quick look, where are they, at the job centre, just to see if anything's out in a minute. Uh... Oh, Lens is out, actually. Lens is a good one. Definitely apply for that. No guarantee to get it, but you just never know, do you? Right, so fingers crossed we can get ourselves back up into a top league. And they're not too bad of a team either, really, to have. So, we've had a bit of a disappointing run, really. But we weren't expected. We expected to finish about 4th, 5th, so we're not too far. A good run of games, and we could soon go back into that. So, fingers crossed we can do it again. So a win. Oh no, look at the goal difference though, that's the problem. The goal difference is not good. So we just need to keep trying to push on. Right, Sigurdsson's injured. Right, first match of the episode. Let's see how we can do. We need to be winning every game now. Come on. Big win, please. Yes, come on. And just like that, we're in fighting range again. 5 games without losing, so that's a good sign. Who are we against next? So this should be a winnable game. You'd like to think so, but never know. If we could get that Lens job, that would be really good for us. Just all about just improving so we can get a better team. There we go. What's this? Ah, yes, we've got the job. Come on. Nice. We'll take that. Straight away. So we're back into a top league now. That's exactly what we wanted. So media prediction 5th. And if I remember rightly, they are 14th currently. End of current season. Be competitive, avoid relegation. Okay. Players currently unhappy, brilliant. Brice Samba, remember him from his Forest days. Right, let's have a look, see in competitions. Are we in any competitions? No, we got knocked out. Great, so we're in no competitions. Have we got a chance of getting... Oh wow, we're in a relegation battle, so we really need to make some improvements here, so hopefully that's something we can do. We'll give it a good go, that's for sure. So happy to be back in the top league, and if we can save these, it might lead us to getting another big job as well. You just never know. That's the aim. It's all about just getting the bigger jobs and winning the trophies. So there's going to be a lot of moving around here. There's definitely going to be no loyalty. At most, we might be at a team for 2 seasons. But like a team like Lens, we ain't going to go and win this league with. And that's the problem, right? So we've got a big game here. I'm going to really try and build our way up the leagues and just make a really good impression to teams. So Angers against 12, so praise anybody working hard, always praise. I wasn't expecting to get a new job so quick, so I'm really happy with that. They must have thought we'd done a good enough job. Agreed terms to be assistant manager, okay. Loan interest estimate. Wait, is he free? Approach to sign. Olivier Giroud is always a good signing. Just his experience that he brings to the team is always good. Right. I don't know what. We've currently got about 6 mil wage budget to work with, so we'll definitely want to have more to work with. Hopefully next season Need to look at some contracts to do as well, but never know, we might have another job by the end of the season. We're going to stick here, try and save him. So this is a massive game for us. And I hope at the end of the year there might be some big jobs come up. Right. Control possession now. We want custom gunner press. Let's get into that. Attacking. Right. See, what can we do here? Come on. Get a big first win. We need it. Come on, Lens. Yes! Great win, and that puts us up 2 places. So nice, look at that. We'll take that. That's exactly what we needed. So we ain't got a terrible goal difference either, so we've got an extra point. We could realistically push into mid-table if we keep up a good form. So we just want to keep pushing that. Oh, of course we got PSG. Let me guess, a top. Yeah, of course they are. It's always winning the league. It's just like real life. That one-off season. You never know, we could. You just never know what can happen. Let's keep scrolling through and just hoping the results come. What's this? Giroud, yes, let's go. A bit later on, we'll probably look to sign in some pre-contracts just in case we stay here for the season. We are at home against PSG, the only thing that might give us a fighting chance. Probably not going to holiday a lot this season because we need to fight to stay up, so we need the best fighting chance. Right. Can we get a big result? Who knows? Come on, Lens. This would be massive. I doubt we can. Oh, wow. Wow. That is a humongous win. And that's only their second loss of the season. Wow, look at that. And that puts us up to 12th. Mind you, they've got a game in hand, but brilliant result. I was not expecting that. Apparently they're rivals. Who would have thought that, hey? I am in complete shock. I was not expecting that. Now this, if we want to stay up, this is a massive game. If we can go more points above this, it's going to be massive. Wow. Surely, we beat PSG. Surely we can beat these. Looks like Lens might be a really good team to have a chance at the French Cup next season. So, don't think we're going to have any European football, so we can literally just centre our focus on the French Cup. So that could be good. Right, we got 11 days here, so. The French, like, if you get PSG with a French league, then you're pretty much guaranteed to get everything in domestic terms, but it's hard to win with anything else. The French Cup you can have a chance, but trying to beat PSG to the league is always a hard challenge. I could probably take charge of PSG now, sign a few players, and just holiday the whole season and probably have won everything. Right, so we are going to be back once we get to the next game. And we are back. Let's see if we can continue our amazing run. So we've joined Lens and we got 3 wins from 3, including a massive victory against PSG. So this is probably going to be our biggest game of the season. So as you can see, we're 5 points above Realms in the relegation playoffs. So if we can beat them, that is going to put us 8 points clear. So fingers crossed. Let's get a big result, please, Lens. Come on. Come on, let's do this. A draw. It's not the end of the world. It's the worst result in the world, but hey ho. They're going to be fighting for their lives, so it's always a tricky game when you play facing teams that are fighting for their lives. But suppose we are also fighting for our lives, so that's the thing. So we're probably going to finish this season off this episode, and then next episode will be about either building this team or seeing if we found another job. Let's keep going. Keep skipping through that, just showing us training. We already know about all that. Right, to Lusu. Don't know that way, lacking. Let's have a conversation with him. There we go. He's gained buy-in. That's exactly what you want to see. Toulousa's just lost as well, so we got a chance of going back up from. And I've noticed since we joined in and now I'm getting a good form, players that were wanting to leave are starting to want to stay now, which is always good. It's the stuff you want to be seeing for sure. Yeah, if you want a loan, I don't know players. I ain't gonna argue. I want the best team morale that we can get. Right, here we go. So we're unbeaten in 4 games so far. Can we keep it going? This would be a big result to keep us up the league. There we go. Big result. Look at that. Now up to 12th and only 1 point behind them. We're about to have a positive goal difference as well. So we are now currently 8 points clear of relegation playoffs. So that is massive for us. Right, who we got next? Oh, we're against second now. This is going to be a hard game. We're against Nice. Going to be a very hard game for sure, but if we can beat PSG, surely we can beat these. We're away though. I'll definitely take a draw. I'd be happy with a draw. Just, takes a while to simulate. Let's see anything. It's no chance. It'd take a miracle. We could technically boost up to European, but we'd need it. It would be literally a miracle. And we need to rely on results going our way as well. Looking at that, that is not value that we want to see, so let's just keep going. Right, so look at this, all the players just want to stay now. We're clearly liking our presence at the club. Right, here we go. Massive, massive game. Can we do it? Fingers crossed, I really hope we can. He's not happy with that. I'm just trying to do my best to keep people happy. What can I say? Oh. Right, here we go. Another big game. If we win every game, how many teams are there? It's 36. There's no reason why technically we couldn't actually do it. Just need to win them all and hope some results go our way. That's for sure. Right, come on. Come on, Lenz, you can do it. I believe in you. Ah, it's unlucky. Good game, though. Very exciting game, and that puts us 5 points. Oh, 5 points back again. So, that was always going to be a tricky game. Oh, against Paris FC, now bottom of the league. No, you'll like to think we can surely get a big result here. It's not like we played terrible against that team either, so. So what I'm going to do is sim to the next game. I'll be back. Right, here we are. Hopefully we can take away a big result. In fact, I'm going to play for a big win as well. You'd like to think that we'll get a big result here. Against bottom of the league, they're pretty much looking like they're already down and out, so play for a big win. Come on. It'd be embarrassing to lose this. 4-0 win, that's what we like to see. And we are now in mid-table, look at that. So we're 9 points. 11 points, sorry. So we could have been 8 points behind, so we're probably going to be pushing it now. But that is a massive result, and that's surely steering us to safety. The mid-table finish, considering it's 1 place above relegation zone when we join these, that is a big, big, big turnaround. And hopefully, Scouts are keeping an eye on us for a big job, because that is definitely something we need to be looking for. Well, I fancy playing. I reckon we got a really good chance for the French Cup. Mind you, I did say that with Newcastle though, so you never know. Right, so we got another hard game here, but we are at home again. But Marseille is always a tough game. See what we can do against them. Hopefully, mind you, they've probably got more to play for than us, but I'd like to keep pushing up the league. Got a game in hand against the team above us. Right, let's see. Play for the win. Big game, come on. Oh, damn it. That's a shame. Oh, we still say, they've got games in hand. But to be fair to you, if they want to, oh, mind you, it doesn't really matter. They're pretty much safe in the Champions League spots. So, but I suppose it's a team with two teams with not a lot to play for, really. Right, what's our next match? Montpellier. So we'll be back once we get there. Right, so we are at the next game, and so what I am going to do is we're pretty much safe now, so I'm going to play this game, and then we are going to simulate to the end of the season, have a look at jobs, and then we're going to end the video there. So let's see, can we get a nice little win here? Tricky away game. Come on, let's see. Yes, great win. So look at that, we're 10 points clear, we're pretty much safe now, so let's go to schedule, see how many games we've actually got left. That's April. So we've only got a couple more games left, so we may as well simulate today. And we will be back. So we are back, so let's have a look at how we've done. It looks like we lost to Lilo. And we lost to Brest, so that's why I didn't want to simulate. So we finished 13th, but we managed to stay the club safe. So let's have a look at staffing. What jobs are at. Oh, we just want managers. Let me get rid of them. Just manager roles. So there's not actually anything out for us, really, so what I'm going to do is just show you a couple of these. They're going to be important. Contracts expiring in 1 month. Right. So it looks like there's going to be some big players we can sign here, so that's something we definitely want to do. And then we're going to end the video there. So we've managed to get a new job. We've steered the club away from relegation. So I am very, very happy. This would be a good signing, actually. Hadji's a little, actually, alright player. Managed to clear the club from relegation, so I'm really happy with how it's turned out, really. So, this guy got any good finishing? I just see that amazing. Transfer value, so that's the most we got. What about this guy? We're all right wingers. No, so there's not much to show. So, what we're going to do is end the video there, and we're going to go and simulate basically till transfer window starts, and we're going to try see what we can do, improve the team, and hopefully have a good season. We will keep an eye out on jobs just in case, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, then drop a like. If you're new to the channel, then subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later.